Hey guys, it's the legendary Luxray, and I want to talk about starter Pokemon. These adorable Pokemon are the first Pokemon you get right at the beginning of your first Pokemon game, and obviously each one holds a special place in every gamer's heart that has played a Pokemon game. So I want to talk about my top 10 favorite, because they are adorable and also really cool. In the franchise, in both the anime and the video games, these characters have gained their own almost identities as Pokemon, and most of them have attitudes and emotions and are unique, and I think my list will surprise you, for those of you who know me. So, at number 10, we have Torchic. This adorable little, chicken chick thing is so cute, and I absolutely love the fact that it can go from this tiny little thing to this huge, monstrous bird of fire death. And I just think that's awesome. Also, Torchic is adorable. And that's going to be my reason for a bunch of these. So, don't worry. At number 9, we have Totodile. I actually will be honest. All 3 starters from Johto appear on this list because they're all so good. And Totodile is actually my least favorite. Totodile actually, it's an amazing starter Pokemon. But it doesn't seem to have as much behind it as the other two do, and I want to talk about that later, but first, Totodile is well designed, and that's what I like about it. It looks like a small bipedal alligator thing, and I think it gets pulled off pretty well. At number 8, we have Piplup. Now, the reason I like Piplup is different than most of the other ones. I like Piplup because of the anime, because Dawn's Piplup was the sassiest, best thing ever. It's so cool and so cute, and I love Piplup's design and everything about it. At number 7, we have Chimchar. Chimchar was my first starter, so I'm going to have some bias here, but I also really do like Chimchar's design. It's really cute, and I feel like, similar to Torchic, I like the way that it grows up to be this large, dangerous version of itself that's almost beautiful to watch how it evolves and changes. Number 6, we have Trico. Shocker. For those of you who know me, I love Grovyle, so I think a lot of people expected Trico to be in the top 10, or not top 10, but top 5, or at least be number 1. But I couldn't even put him there because there are so many starters I like more. However, Trico does look amazing, and that is definitely true, and I love its design. It was, unfortunately, not my first starter in Generation 3. That spot goes to Mudkip, but I do actually love Trico, so yeah, food for thought. At number 5, we have Turtwig. Turtwig is this very cute, very surprisingly good grass-type starter from Generation 4, and I think everybody loves him. I just love Turtwig's design. I couldn't not put him on here, and he's just one of the cutest. At number 4, we have Cyndaquil. As I said, Johto starter. And also, it turns out Sinnoh starters have been on here all 3 as well, so that's pretty cool. Cyndaquil is very, very, very well designed, and it's unique it's unique because it doesn't look like any of the other starters. Most of the starters are aiming to be cute and small, but Cyndaquil's, it looks almost blind, and I feel like that in itself is really cool, how Cyndaquil can be its total own character in Pokemon without needing to rely on the whole cute starter thing, and I loved it in the anime, so that's a plus. Number 3, we have Fennekin. Fennekin is a beast. Fennekin gets my award for best design starter by far, and I love its design, and it's really adorable. It just doesn't seem to have any kind of emotions or character to it. I guess that's why Fennekin isn't number 1, but Generation 6, this might be my favorite Generation 6 Pokemon. Fennekin is awesome. At number 2, we have Chikorita. Oh, Chikorita, how I love you. I love grass starters, if you couldn't tell. They're appearing pretty high on this list. Turtwig, Trico, Chikorita, and Chikorita is no exception. I totally love Chikorita's design. It's adorable, it's cute, it's awesome. I mean, seriously, Chikorita is awesome. And at number 1, by far, by the largest margin probably of any list I've done, number 1 is Snivy. Yes, I did keep this a surprise. Snivy is the only Generation 5 Pokemon, or starter I should say, that appears on this list, and it comes in at number 1 because, like Piplup, it's very sassy and arrogant, but everything about it just radiates, like, just pure emotion, and it has its own character and Pokemon to it, and I feel like it's arrogant and high and mighty, and I love the way Snivy's implemented into the series, how it's like this posh Pokemon. In the anime, Snivy's adorable, and it's so cute and so, again, arrogant and high and mighty and posh, and just everything that I love about Pokemon comes together to make this really cute but really emotional and just expressive Pokemon. And that's why Snivy, no question, gets number 1. Do you agree with my list? Do you have any starters you wanted to see on here? Tell me in the comments below. This is the Legendary Luxray, signing off. Hey guys, thanks for checking out my video, and make sure to subscribe if you have not already. If you want to see more Legendary Luxray, click one of the 2 videos below, and subscribe and follow me on social media networks. You can either click on those or the links will be in the description. Thank you. This is the Legendary Luxray, signing off.